Okay, this is Michael Joubert from MJ's Adventure. I just left my van, my wife, my two dogs, and we are in Canyonlands National Park in the Needle District, and it is exactly noon, and I'm gonna be doing a hike from Elephant Hill down to Chesler Park. It's 11 miles long. And I gave myself 4 hours to do it. And my wife is going to go back to the visitor center where they have some Wi-Fi, be able to communicate with her kids, do a few things, come back, pick me up at 4. And since we did not get a chance to find a parking at a campsite, we will have to figure it out after I'm done with this hike what we're going to do. The reason why I choose this hike is because I was told this is the hike that I would have the most views of the Needles, and if I only have to do one hike for this time, that's the one to do it. So all right, so now I have to find the right starts of the trail here. So right now bathrooms are here. Wish they had a little bit more indication where I'm going. I have a feeling that crack in the earth is where I'm going here. So I did bring a 3 liter of water, and that is the famous Elephant Hill Road that you have to have a permit in a 4-wheel drive vehicle, and then you're basically going up zigzag, very tight section. But I see that the trail is here, so today I'm on foot. This whole trip I'm on foot, so heat kills, so let's not do that today. So there we are. That's the side, and there we go. So let's do this. Good afternoon. Oh, yes, just about a few minutes. Well, I'm starting with some climbing. What's always good? Get your legs started. I think I'm already going a little bit of kilter here. So I have to watch. But already a good sense of what we're doing here. Strangely, I already got my goal for floors. What? It's pretty low, but hard to get in Michigan. But when I'm here, it doesn't take very long to get 10 floors. So yesterday was a easy day hike, close to 4 miles done, and today it's gonna be 11. So, and some altitude and drop, but the point of my first time in the Needles is I needed to do something to bring the memories at this point. I should have started this hike early morning and not at noon, but we left the northern part of Moab all the way down here. What is technically close to an hour and 40 minutes to get to the visitor center, but we started a little late at 8. I was an hour behind schedule already. We had to stop at the grocery store to fill up a little bit of small little normal stuff. I had to get gas, and then arriving here, we spent quite a bit of time looking for a campground in the park, because at that point I would have done a smaller hike this afternoon and this hike tomorrow. But since they were all full, I decided, let's just do this one, drive away tomorrow or tonight, find a place to stay, and figure it out from this point. So my wife was very happy that I let her have the dogs for the day. Sequoia didn't really seem to be very enthused about a hike, what turned out to be good, because dogs are not allowed in hikes in national parks. Some of the national parks, but this one is one. Hello.
Very good one.
Oh yeah. So I think I just heard my phone ping. Guess what? A little surface. I don't know. It pinged, but then nothing came up. So. Right in front of us is the Needles. That is the whole point where we're here. One of these days we'll plan better and actually do a good planning tour, and then I can spend a few days. I see that we can reserve a section of the campsite, so I may have to do that. Spend 2 or 3 days and do some real exploring. I don't know what the temperature, I forgot to check first, but it feels like much higher than the last few days. I would say it's probably in the high 70s. I need to get a small thermometer handheld that I can just have it dangling in my bag, be able to look at that when it comes to it. The temperatures on the phones and apps are not accurate when you don't have service, so they text the last information they got. I want accurate information on this. Okay. I think the trail is defined, but I see a bunch of tracks on the ground, so I'm assuming that's the right way. So I have a map, hey, paper map. Stopped at the visitor center and they draw me a map. So I don't know if you can see, it's just a map in yellow. So I have a mile and a half before I get to a junction, and then a few other, and then I have a loop. So let's just wow. So and then look at this little gorge there. Beautiful, beautiful. Much different than the northern section of Canyonlands, where it's basically island in the sky. And since I have done this section now, or I'm in it, the next one I need to work on is the maze section. But for that, you have to go the opposite of the Colorado River. Wow. The Colorado River that creates a canyon. There it is, I'm off target again. And you have to go through a bunch of dirt road to get to it. But plenty of a trip to be able to do that. So, and then after that I can say that I have done completely Canyonlands. national park sections. Wow, little mushroom there. Views of where we came from. Let's continue. Big difference when you get in the shade. So the sun is cooking today. Today is Friday. I believe it's the 6th of October 2023. Oh. Okay, just checking a little bit my camera. But I'm already just reached my 20-minute, and I was hoping to stick to a 20-minute mile to give myself a couple places where I stop. And knowing my wife, she's gonna be arriving much earlier than I told her, just because. And from that point, we all both will feel good about it if we stick to that. Alright, so I have enough water. I have some Nutella sandwich that I can eat. I have 2 of those. I have some granola bar, 3 liters of water, a hat, a bunch of batteries, and a backup camera in case this one fails on me. So I am at the first mile. 22 minutes. Ooh. Already 250 feet of elevation gain. Beautiful. Just I see a runner there. Okay, let's go back to the trail. It's fun to take pictures and videos and all this, but then a 4-hour trail becomes a 6-hour trail. I wish I had all this equipment that I have now to when I did the rim to rim, and be able to videotape versus time lapse it. Hello. Just the magnitude of that hike. I have a hard time thinking about redoing it. I did it in one day in 2016, so it's been a few years. But now with all my GoPros and my amount of battery pack, I'd be able to videotape for the 13 hours that it took. And have that in the channel. I think it would get more views that the videos I have, and they were poorly made because of the equipment that I had at the time. So but it is what it is. Hello. Beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so should be close to a junction. It's 1.3 miles. My map says 1.5. So geo crossed right there, so it's living as people are walking in there, but this is keeps the erosion. So when it rains, it sucks the water, keeps the water to roll, creating erosion. When it's missing, water is flowing like a little river. If it's there, it's holding it tight, helping with the plant, the vegetation, the insect, the birds, the little lizard and little pack rats. I don't remember the name exact, but all this is really important for the ecology of the area. If we flat, this whole area, and a massive monsoon rain comes in, it all wash away, and then really become a harsher environment for plant to get old and rebuild that. It takes years for this to be built up, and it's looked like really deep seated one. The darker they are, the longer they've been here. So really, okay. All right, 0.5 of a mile left, 0.05 of a mile left before the junction. So let's get the map out. Let's figure out which way should I go. Oh, I'm going to be turning right. And there it is. There's the sign. So, Elephant Hill Campground, Chesler Park, Root Arch, Elephant Hill. So we're going this way. All right. Let's take a mandatory selfie here. The background. Okay. My wife tells me I don't do enough for the post on Facebook. So we just crossed a little section here, and so we're in a strange this is awesome. Oh, I'm looking at myself, that's not what I meant, but you can have a little cracks here and there. I don't know if you can see it from there, but this is where we came from. A little amphitheater, a crack in the wall continues, and that's where we're going. So it is a 360-degree view. The problem was the 360 camera is great, but for short bursts of video, and you can attach them together because first it takes a lot of data, and it also kind of overheats a little bit, so it's good for small hike but not long hike. Editing is also a little bit more complicated. It takes a lot of power, and it takes a long time to work. So I do have a pretty good computer, but sometimes I have to let it run overnight. So wow, I have a tendency of looking away from the trail and looking at the landscape, because in a way that's kind of what I'm here for. And then I'm like, am I still on the trail? But look at this, wow, we're going to be calling in this beautiful little slot canyon here. Let me take a picture of this first, and then I'll let the video go through here. Wow, refreshing. This is awesome. It's a straight, narrow, not like a normal slot canyon where zigzag, but it's pretty cool. So Hello. Woo. How are you? Good hike?
Yes, beautiful.
Awesome. Don't know. Going up? Yeah. It's like little stairs. Hello.
We're all taking a break.
A meeting?
Yes.
Oh, we're on television? Hey, let's go look at the elephant pit. Oh. Ooh, got my foot a little stuck in a small little rock and had to unjam it. Got pinned between two rocks. I thought my foot would have fit in there, but it didn't. So So, little gray rock in the middle of the red rock. So, is that bedrock? Is it lava? Is it anything else? Pretty cool. So it looks like this is a wash, and Chesler Park is only 0.8 of a mile for the loop, and we are 2 miles. That's what it just said. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, don't know. Is it bedrock? Oh, sandy. Sandy, sandy, sandy. Luckily, it's not too deep of a layer. Whew. Some climbing here. So, as I'm hiking and my brain is thinking, first, I'd like to know your thought on this. I may ramble a lot, talk to the video, say things about the video, or things about before or after what we're doing. I don't know if you guys prefer a quiet video of me just walking and not saying nothing, or it's okay to have a little bit of commentary, a little bit of what's in my brain, what I'm thinking as I'm doing this. So please put that in the comment section. It will help me better judge my next adventure and what type of videos that I'd rather have. Point two, of this thought is I think I'm gonna do a 3-part video for this. I'm gonna do what I'm doing right now, Elephant Hill to Chesler Park, end it there, and then do Chesler Park as a single video, and Chesler Park to Elephant Hill as a 3rd video, just to see the other view. So if you don't want to see Chesler Park and you want to see the next one, go to the next the 3rd video part. If you want to see Chesler Park only, you can do that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Whew. Into the yellows. Oh wow. I need a drink. Whew. That was a little tough. It is getting hot. Whew. I wouldn't be surprised if it crossed the 80s. Whew. What the heck? Did I go the wrong way? Yep.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh.
It always works that way, though.
It does, it does.
I'm sure it's something you had never seen before.
Never.
Yeah.
That means you're drinking well.
He even got it on it. He even got it on GoPro.
Actually, I turned away from it, so
Oh, okay.
a little privacy.
Right, take care.
Ooh. So it's close to an hour walking. Hello. Okay, so it's basically an hour, close to an hour. I did 2.56 miles. I'm at an altitude of 5,515 feet, and it's going well. Actually, it's going well. So I'm waiting to find the area where the Chesler Park Loop starts, and I'm right now debating about do I do it counterclockwise or clockwise. So there it is. So looks like the sign is there. So I'm going to end the video here for the first part of this trail. So if you like the video, please like the video. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Click that bell button. And if you have any question, comments, feel free to put it in. You know, you'll be I'll answer every question possible. So actually, I'm not here yet. I have 0.2 miles left to go. So so anyway, when the video ends, it will be at the Chesler Park Loop, and at the end of this video, you'll be able to click on it to go to the next video, and that will be the one showing. So thanks for watching, and I'll end it when we get there.
Oh my goodness. Should be a good view. Oh. Oh, big step. And this is that the place? Viewpoint. Okay. It's not. Oh my goodness. It is not a walk in the park. It's a hike. Whew. I don't know if you can see, but you have an arch there. And wow, we are in like a march. I don't know what do you call this, like a valley of the needles. Is that what they call Chesler Park? Looks like a park. Wow. So this is Chesler Park. So I see one trail over there. I see a trail going that way, so we must be here at the loop. So if I see a sign, it will justify my thoughts, and there it is. We're gonna be here. Whew. So we are at Chesler Park. All right, so there we are. It took 2.9 miles, an hour and 8 minutes. So next video starts now.
Once again, my name is Michael Joubert and I am from MJ's Adventure. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked the video, please like the video. If you have any questions, comments, or add any information to the video, please put them in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.